AlUla FM.
Ladies and gents, I got with me on our ride this evening our guest, Dr. Leonieke Richardson, Sports Community Engagement and Events Director, to talk to me about this major event that is taking place in our beautiful city in AlUla. Good evening, Dr. Richardson. How are you?
Good evening, and thank you very much, and good evening to AlUla listeners.
No, thank you so much for taking the time to be with us. I'm really glad to have you with us on our ride for tonight. Can you provide more details about the Falconers school visit and what is the objective behind these visits, and how do you plan to engage and educate the students about falconry?
Absolutely. So here we go. So our approach to school visits for the Falcon Cup are what we would call an immersive educational journey model. We had an initial round of visits which were conducted 1 week ahead of the actual event.
Wow.
We had both female and male falconers from the Falcon Club and RCU sports sector staff visiting both girls and boys schools, and these were accompanied by falcons, where both the students and teachers were introduced to the sports of falconry with its remarkable and proud heritage. We also introduced the Falcon Cup, which, as you know, is now being held in AlUla.
Okay.
The students and teachers were able to hear personal stories of how the falconers were introduced to this amazing sport.
Oh, that's really amazing.
How they train, and also how they plan and prepare to compete in this event and others.
So they get a chance to kind of immerse themselves, but from the stories and not just only watching it, but hearing the stories of how it all started.
Exactly.
Amazing.
So they were able to touch the falcons up close and personal, including myself, which was a first-time experience. It was amazing.
Oh, nice. That's very nice.
Yeah. It also allows for question and answer sessions with champion falconers.
Wow.
And teachers and to the children and such.
So you can get more in depth and immerse yourself more into what's going on, right? How do you anticipate the trips to the Falcon Cups and how they will benefit the community engagement initiatives? What opportunities will these trips provide for the community members to learn more about the falconry and actively participate in the event?
Great question.
Thank you.
So one of our key sort of objective for these kind of events and activities and engagements that we want to grow an engaged community.
Yeah.
We want to, from a sports science perspective, it's a bit of a sports science speak now, so we call this growing physical literacy.
Yes.
We also want to, what we call, promote a diverse sports culture.
Of course.
As you know, football is king, and absolutely I agree with that.
Yeah.
But we wanted to expose the community to a host of activities.
Of course, yeah, to shine a light on different sports, different amazing ones too.
Correct. We want to spark and aspire future sporting champions.
Yes.
And also we want to promote a strong and loyal support base for the community at large.
That's very awesome to hear, to be honest. Yes. Last question, and can you please tell us, in what ways does the AlUla Falcon Cup aim to promote and raise awareness about the art of falconry, and how will it inspire future generations to appreciate and engage with this historical tradition?
Absolutely. So the AlUla Falcon Cup, in its majestic scope, has brought together, as you know, falconers from across the kingdom, local and international. This innovative venue as well, and the competition format, allows for a second-to-none up-close and personal experience for the general spectator to the VVIP. Seldom do you have this opportunity as a spectator at a sports competition to be able to interact so closely both with the competitor and these majestic falcons.
That's true.
So we are hoping with this experience to allow every spectator and competitor to dream big and encourage the promotion and pride in the wonderful world of falconry far and wide. Yeah. And of course, last but not least, to promote the amazing AlUla and the amazing work that is here and also within the sports sector as well.
That's true. Well, Dr. Richardson, really can't thank you enough for being with us in our ride this evening and given us more insight, history that needs to be shed a little light on to know how amazing it is. So thank you so much for being with us.
Absolutely.
AlUla FM. of Arabia.